Hello everybody, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich as Russia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're moving troops down to Greece. They're already down here. Well, most of them are still down here. A few of them are slowly walking their way over, I would imagine at least. Okay, strategically redeploy. Thank you. We're good. So our plan basically is sending these troops to Tripolitania, sending them to Algeria, invading through maybe like Barcelona or something. We're sending troops right now, trying to push our way into the Netherlands. And we're still having our territory in Normandy secure and under our control. You can see there's some French troops here. We've gotten some better decryption. Can I get better decryption again? Because it seems like that would be useful. No, not until we're done researching that. Fine. These are all for ship things. I don't really understand the shipping mechanics, so I'm mostly just going to avoid that. Retention and cap, or no, I'm going to get growth, because I don't think we're going to really be upgrading our stuff too much more. Yeah, so these guys are going to land. Absolutely no resistance at all in these landings. Okay. So that is now dealt with. I'm going to cancel this fallback line. Okay, they're going to go to that port. That's fine. As long as they're going to a port to do something. Land some troops all around. Try to have a little bit of a secure setting. Apparently it didn't go here, and I don't know why. Why did the front line not go around? I actually have no idea why this province is not considered part of the front line, but we are sending our troops over, so that is great. Again, just more front lines against the French is good. We can see they're already starting to show up. We have 9 more divisions. They are going to arrive. When will you actually be here? You're going to be landing in the next day. So actually, I want to definitely secure this area. Make sure our troops can arrive and then send forces down. And as you can see, the French have actually completely pulled off of the front line. There's actually like no Frenchmen around here at all anymore, which is wonderful, wonderful news. That means that the AI is scared. I have no idea what the front line is, but all of black should be on this front line, pushing their way up towards Turin. But not all the front line, because this area literally doesn't matter. Delete this. My job is not to defend the entire front, is to go here and push towards Tehran. The two Sicilies can defend that part of the country. It's like, that's fine. We're slowly just still trying to move our troops in. And it looks like the AI is ready to do like some sort of invasion. The Irish Social Republic has capitulated. Fantastic news. They still have any troops? They have 14 to 20 divisions. Again, I don't know why their troops aren't actually disappearing when they get capitulated, because that used to be at least what happened, but maybe not anymore. It looks like the French have kind of covered their bases. Again, still not too sure why this is not part of the front line, but okay. These troops are still also arriving shortly. Okay, you guys go down there. Hopefully you can avoid most of the enemy. That's my hope, at least. And to me, it looks like they're ready for a pretty strong fight just against the entire front line. Yeah, so the French left. You push your way over there. We got any more reinforcements are still going to be arriving soon afterwards as well. 12 more divisions. So why are you not happy right now? You still think there's a superior enemy? Because it looks like the French have actually started to slowly trickle back in. Not great, but also not the worst. Actually, you guys all stop attacking. Get to where you need to be. Hopefully two Sicilies can defend that area okay. Our troops have landed. Soon, there we go. And then I'm going to have them move all the way to Algeria. Is that really the fastest way? Then going around the entirety. I mean, it's still be faster to take boats, but I don't want to risk my troops dying. It's going to take you 50 days. That's not strategically redeploying. Strategic redeploying is going to take you... Please stop so I can read the numbers. It's going to take you... 10 days? You know what? That's not bad at all. 10 days to get over to Algeria, invade over here in Valencia. More front lines, the better, basically. Keep pushing out this way. Make the front line bigger. Let's take the Hague and Rotterdam. Just keep the front line growing. Have the French be in as many places as possible, so that they can't really coordinate their efforts in one particular region. In fact, I'm actually going to delete this order and have a spearhead towards Turin and Milan. Because these are the only two cities I think that really matter anymore. I mean, Italy's already close to capitulating, so Milan might actually do it. If he can push into the city, that is. Serbia is still kind of a disaster, but I don't know really what to do with them. I'm sure soon the answer will be clear, but just not quite yet. Okay, you can try to surround the city of Amsterdam. Okay, you're facing a little bit of resistance, which is not great, but also not the worst. So attacking all these positions. I'm going to take over Utrecht. Amsterdam, yeah, it's a little bit strongly defended, but that's fine. Okay, so half of you go here. Some of you go here, and then half of you go over there. In fact, no, okay. You go here, you go here. One guy can still advance to that city, but that should be a-okay. Our troops are already in Tripoli, getting closer to where they need to be. And we're just going to hold this position off. A 31-day victory. Can I have you force attack? I can. Wonderful. Because again, Milan, I think with Milan, they should capitulate. Which will be wonderful, wonderful news. Like, we're pretty also close to Prague. There we go. We are completely annihilating the French forces here. So half of you guys go here. The other half go to that province. You keep going here. And then, you know what? You two go over here and fight as well. You've already liberated the Netherlands, which is great news for us. I am going to... 1942, let's get the better rifles. And it's probably very soon we're going to be ready for a general attack across the entirety of the front line. Milan is close to capitulating. I'm going to get a naval invasion ready from Algeria to Valencia. Of course, not with all 17 divisions. That is a bit much. I have a fallback line in Algeria itself, where most of the army is going to go. Yeah, so there's 4 divisions will be preparing to go up to the north. I'm assuming we don't have any... Yeah. Actually, it's not saying anything about us not having enough friendly ships in the area. So that's good. Wonderful to see that. Can you go to this province? You can, which is great. Construction is now beginning. What do we got here? Nothing super important. Oh, we want the research, right, for the extra research slot. We'll have, like, a handful of you guys on this front, but most of you will probably be better off actually facing the front line here. And with that, I think a general assault across the other parts of the front line is completely in order. You guys don't even have a battle plan, which is not great. Your battle plan basically is, I guess, going to be take Essen. To me, at least, that seems like it makes the most amount of sense. We are already pretty close to where we want to be. We're so close to Turin right now. You can basically taste the city, which will be wonderful. So you will be ready to navally invade in about 9 days. So do we have naval superiority here? 35,000 friendly superior. Okay, well, that's very clearly in our favor. I'm guessing the Entente is considered friendly forces, which is nice. It's nice that that actually counts towards us. Okay, let's make sure the French do not break out of their front lines here. Apparently, we're still actually not doing that well over here. Our organization just breaks very quickly. What is our organization, by the way? 66 compared to an enemy's of 58. Our organization is better. We might just not be able to break through as much. Oh, yeah, you're trying to break. Okay, that's fine. You guys try to break through as well, because you might as well. Full attack everywhere on the line. Amsterdam is still not falling. They actually don't even have a commander, so that's embarrassing for us. Like, we're very close to Paris. Don't let the French surround us. You can go over here to Caen. Milan is so close to falling. Like, it is... It's right there. We're taking massive penalties for going over the river, but that's a-okay. I'm not too worried about it. We're pushing our way up to there. You'll be ready in another 4 days. And then I guess these guys, I'll just put them on the front line. If they die on the way, that's fine. I'm honestly not even that concerned about it. So, Milan, you're so close to capitulating. So close. We can try to push away into Turin. Will they actually give up? Doesn't really look like it, but that might be... No, that's 26%. Took 11 divisions to break through. Yeah, okay, so we might need it. We have to take our capital still. Disappointing, but not a huge shock. All of our forces, I think, are doing quite okay. Well, they're doing fine, I guess. We're going to beat the German Navy over in the sea there. Keep on pushing into Amsterdam. Liberate that city. By the way, you guys should just be on very careful. I don't want you to get too spread out for no reason. We can probably also take that city. And are you guys ready for your attack? You are. Wonderful. So send these 4 divisions over. Hopefully, again, they don't get sunk. We can see that the Canadians have landed some troops just south of Valencia. They didn't take a port province because the AI is dumb. The AI is also... The AI never seems to take port provinces. Whenever they do naval invasions, it never actually seems to work out that well. Yeah, but our fleet should be completely fine, I think. Why are you not in this province defending it? That is a great question. I would love to have that answered for me. So you guys all just stop your advances. So we take Amsterdam. Let's take that city. I mean, you can push back the rest of the provinces that are doing pretty well. You only have more dockyards. More convoys? I guess I have really no idea what to do with these dockyards at all. You guys are doing okay. You push in that province. Apparently, this is all getting given to the National France. I don't understand what's considered mine and what goes to the Entente. It kind of just seems to fluctuate whenever it feels like it. We've almost pushed our way to Turin. I don't think there's any other major... Oh, no, okay, there's one city there that maybe we can push our way through. I mean, they're pretty strongly defended. Just try to push across the entire front. Sicily is doing quite okay over here. I think the rest of our troops for now can kind of just hold off. Did you guys land over here yet? The answer is not quite, but very, very soon. Actually, you can probably just land right into the Canadian territories right there. Yeah, just like, you know, ignore Valencia. Go to the territory the Canadians have already occupied. Apparently it's going to take you an entire day to move one sea province over, but sure, why not? Greece wants to give me some towed artillery. Croatia has capitulated. Fantastic. 52 guns. You'll be going home rich tonight. But I'm guessing Croatia still has an army that for some reason doesn't actually... Oh, no, they have no army. Well, chances are they might not have had an army to begin with anyways. So your job is still going to offensively push into Prague. You know, once we are actually able to do so. You guys are still doing quite well. Half of you should be in this city. I don't know why you're not over there defending it. It'd be really good if you did. So this city's only worth 1 victory point. It'd be really nice to push our way into Turin. But I don't think the AI is really going to let me do that quite yet. Our forces have arrived in the area. Hold position just so we can fix that. You're going to be on regular. I don't care if anybody sinks along the way. That's no longer my concern. My concern is taking the Madrid and pushing our way across. Hopefully, again, getting the Spanish to abandon this front line here. You know, this entire front line to defend their own nation. And if they do that, hopefully they'll just go away. And we'll be able to push our way across without too much trouble. I mean, we did lose a convoy, but that's fine. Most of our troops have already landed where they need to be. I'm guessing, you know, some ships are going to get lost on the great travel across. You know, it's actually thinking about it. Is there any troops here? There are 2 divisions. These 3 divisions. It's black is undermanned. So you go over to reinforce the black army. Because I feel like you're less likely just to straight up die. You're already here. So you also go join the black army. And you know what? You go join this army here. Because you're already like right there. And by that, I mean join the brown one. Thank you. So your numbers are still a bit low, but I'm sure that is fine. Apparently, we've done 51% for the war effort. Fantastic. How is everything else doing? Do you guys have an order? The answer is no. You're going to frontline all of this. If you would please go down and do that, that would be splendid. Because right now, purple is significantly overextended. Like, I'm a bit disappointing in what I've allowed to happen over here. But, again, that is entirely my own fault. I should not have allowed to come to this in the first place. But again, you know, that's the side project. That's the stuff that doesn't actually matter. Who cares if we have a 45% win rate? Because over here in Europe, we have 56%. We're winning more than we're losing, and that is important. Okay, they might sink that ship. That is not a huge surprise to me. Yeah, we pushed in quite far over here in actual France proper. France right now is at... not very close to capitulating, but, you know, they've thought about capitulating before, so that's important. We'll push our way through Spain. Again, hoping that the Entente sends some forces over here, because that would be splendid. We'll get another force attack from the Black Army. Hopefully they can do something great. Do these processes not connect? Like, am I just insane? Do they not... Does the AI just not care about that stuff? Maybe because it's on a, it's on that instead of just a regular attack move that the AI... Yeah, no, I think it was precisely because we were doing a spearhead. The AI didn't really know what to do with it. I'm guessing we really... Yeah, we probably can't push our way into Paris quite yet. It would be nice to do so. But it's definitely not happening anytime soon. How many troops are there of Iberia around here? Answer is actually, like, not that many. We should be able to clear it out quite all right. We still also have the Orange Army here. They are another one of our spare armies that we can probably send to Bordeaux or something like that. Again, trying to create another front line. But there's probably a slightly better way we can do it. Apparently they still didn't capitulate, even though we've taken, like, every one of their cities. Oh, they control 1%. They'll capitulate today. There we go. And a lot of their army has now just been completely dissolved. At least that was the hope. And with that, we can actually kind of open up an entirely new front down here against the French. Again, we're going to shift the front line here. A handful of troops are still going to be over here. So that's fine. Then we have the rest of the Black Army prepared for a southern offensive against the French. Again, just trying to make the French need to be everywhere at the same time. Because if they need to be everywhere, they can't be anywhere. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So we are still missing 79,000 rifles. These guys really shouldn't have that much equipment, so they should die, I would say, pretty easily. They already got 7 divisions there ready to go. Apparently this is all getting given to the Canadians, but I think it still counts as us doing it, even though the Canadians occupy the territory. Apparently you're feeling okay about this. I don't know why, but it's time for another assault here. Do you feel confident attacking anywhere along the front? The answer is no. Then I need to go for a regular battle plan then. There we go. Attacking the Paris. That should be okay. You guys feeling comfortable as well? You're giving us a green light. So yes, we'll push our way down towards the German capital. You're feeling okay with the battle plan, so you can also push for now. Are you guys on aggressive? No, you're just on regular battle plans. Valencia should fall soon. Again, it would be nice for the Entente to do more for us than to do, I would almost say, nothing. Okay, so we're overrunning some of the French troops. Again, I'm hoping that the AI will defend this front, because that is extremely important for us. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.